Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talkin Live weather forecast update. Hope you guys are having a great day out there, and looks like we're in store for some rain for today. Making a little bit of a break tomorrow, then another surge of rain on Thursday, and then we're talking just plain old heat and hot coming in for this weekend. Of course, summer officially beginning on Friday night. Looks like it's going to be feeling a lot like it, especially this weekend. I'll show you the latest 7-day numbers here in just a second. Let's first take a live look there at the Chattanooga Zoo. Hey, looking not too bad out there, at least dry for the moment. Mostly cloudy skies, a few peaks of sunshine in the area, but generally looking not too bad here in Chattanooga. Also down here in Dalton, we got some clouds around as well, but we are expecting some showers and thunderstorms here for tonight as we look at the latest high-resolution model data on that here in just a second. Looking at the current radar, we're seeing it on the increase here across Tennessee and Alabama. This stuff's going to be kind of coming our way here across northwest Georgia, eastern Tennessee, and to the northeastern sections of Alabama. So the whole general area is going to be seeing scattered rain and a few thunderstorms, and some of those could be on the hefty side. We do have a marginal risk for severe weather we got to watch here across Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama right through here. Now, they're having some very, very active weather out here in the Plains states. They have a moderate risk out here. Now, I'm not expecting anything like this to come our way. However, this same system here is going to drag a front across our area. We may see another chance of some severe weather going into Thursday, and I think it'll be probably marginal to maybe slight with that as that moves on through. So we got a day or two to watch that system as this is supposed to come through on Thursday morning. Now let's go and look at our current regional radar out there, seeing scattered storms here across Alabama, down toward the Gulf Coast, down toward Mobile. And we're seeing some stuff back up here toward Arkansas and obviously the big weather out there in the plains. But this moisture is on a beeline heading our way. So get ready for some evening showers and thunderstorms here for tonight. Look at the lightning on the increase here across Alabama, that's for sure. And again, we're going to get some hefty thunderstorms to break up in here. And the biggest concern is going to be some strong gusty winds. We're talking 50 to 60 miles per hour in an isolated incident here and there. For the most part, just some pretty hefty gully washer storms that'll be kind of moving through our area here for later tonight. Now, as we go ahead and look at the forecast model here, okay? This is the longer range HRR model here, high resolution model. So there's that initial batch of rain tonight. Tomorrow, maybe a few scattered storms in here. So you see that again going into Wednesday. And then here comes the cold front. Watch this. This comes in heading into Thursday morning. So Thursday morning, we're seeing here across central Tennessee. So again, one initial round of rain. Then going into a Wednesday afternoon, we'll see some scattered storms once again on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we're going to watch the frontal system come on in here as it gets closer to us. So again, that's what I'm going to be tracking here over the next day or so. Now, once this system goes by on your Thursday, then we're going to see things kind of dry out. And then we're going to see just some plain old hot and steamy weather move on in. So I'm going to go and back this up for you once again so you can kind of see the timestamp there. Keep it a watchful eye on that upper right-hand corner. This is almost identical to what we had yesterday. The models did a very good job with the late day showers we had across the area into the evening hours. Looks like we're going to get it once again, almost the exact same time frame once again. Moving through the area, it settles on down overnight, and then we go through the day tomorrow. Once again, scattered storms in there. Again, not as robust as today's. I think tomorrow's will be a little bit back off a little bit. And then we're going to watch this cold front closely here because the timing on this is critical. This is 8 o'clock in the morning here. If it slows down, if it comes in a little bit later, we get a little more prime time heating. Maybe we get a little more robustness to the potentials for severe weather. Right now, I think it's just a marginal, maybe slight, but we're going to watch it very closely as we go into your upcoming Thursday. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast maps here. Let's go look at this from the latest from the National Weather Service as we're looking for the next 7 days here as we kind of watch things begin to progress. Again, as we look at here, going in toward tomorrow, we're looking at that chance of rain. I think we'll back off just a little bit for tomorrow, but we're going to watch that cold front. There's that cold front as we go in toward your Thursday. So notice here on the map, we've got the cold front back up here. So if it does slow down just a little bit, it comes in during that prime heating, that can make a big difference. Then the front comes on through on Friday, and then Saturday we're looking kind of quiet. Looks like the rain chances are going to back off to only about 20%. Then they're going to kind of sneak back up at us as we go into early next week, increasing as we go back in toward Monday and Tuesday. But for right now, got to kind of keep it around about 40% or so. But definitely going to be a lot steamier, and it's going to feel plenty of heat out there as we're expecting 90-degree temperatures to move in. And they may be sticking around for a little while, folks. So let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast here for tomorrow. Again, scattered thunderstorms around about 60%, so a little bit less than today's 86, 70. Again, almost a broken record with our forecast right now. Again, regionally, again, scattered storms for tonight, settling down after midnight, lows around 70, upper 60s, mid 60s over in the mountains. So again, a mild night here for tonight. Tomorrow's temperatures, very similar to today's. Now, kind of a bit of a broken record here is with these temperatures. 87 in Chattanooga, looking at 83 up in Dunlap, 86 in Benton, 83 in Blue Ridge. So again, we'll see kind of a muggy, warm day with scattered afternoon thunderstorms here on Wednesday. Going into regional forecast, 90 in Nashville, 91 in Memphis, 91 down in New Orleans, 91 in Columbus, 94. Look at the steamy weather there along the East Coast there with some steamy hot weather. Notice I don't even have the thunderstorm icons here. So kind of get an indication of things starting to change just a little bit here across the southeast. Here goes the next 7 days. Got the high rain chance on Thursday, 90%. Again, that's with that cold front coming on through here. And that's not really a cold front. It's more of a change in the boundary layer of everything else, going from a kind of a wet and humid environment to a little more drier one in that sense. But 89, 69 on Friday. But notice we'll go back in here into the low 90s on Saturday, 94 on Sunday, and then we're kind of back into the low to mid 90s for high temperatures there going into early next week. So it's going to be quite hot, quite steamy. That means those feel like temperatures are definitely going to be triple digits. We're right near triple digits already, and we're talking about increasing temperatures into the 90s. So we may see some heat advisories potentially coming at us as we go into this upcoming weekend and into early next week. So again, start thinking ahead about, staying hydrated, drinking water, checking on the pets, make sure you're bringing them inside, checking on the elderly, making sure that folks have got proper air conditioning and things like that. So start thinking ahead a little bit as this hot weather starts to come at us again. We got the official start of summer coming in Friday night. I believe it's like 10:42 p.m., something like that. On Friday night, we officially begin our summer season. So anyway, that's your update for now. Again, I appreciate you guys checking us out here on Talkin Live with your weather update. And again, if you guys got any questions, you're more than happy to follow me out on Facebook. More than happy to help you out there. All right, you guys take it easy. Be good, stay safe, and we'll see you on the next update. Till then, y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.